Marsha Blackburn, Republican.
Good morning.
So we've been speculating endlessly. Oh, are we going to get a package? We're not going to get a package. We're tired of this endless speculation. Can you tell us, is this going to happen, this bipartisan deal? Is it going to pass?
One of the things we have to realize is that the Senate has twice put a bill on the floor that would have done another round of PPP. It would have been a plus up in unemployment insurance, and you would have gotten that money for vaccines and testing. And twice the Democrats on a party line vote have opposed it. It didn't spend enough. They want that money to bail out the big blue states. And in Tennessee, Tennesseans say do not bail out these cities and states that have mismanaged their funds, and they're waiting for the federal government to take taxpayer dollars from other states and send to them and bail them out. So I don't know if it's going to happen. We have tried to get money to individuals that lost their job through no fault of their own. They deserve that plus up. We know that our small businesses desperately need another round of PPP.
Okay, let me change the subject because I just don't know whether we're going to get this thing or not. Wall Street's hopeful, but we just don't know at this point. So, Senator, I want to play a clip of Joe Biden talking about China. This was just over a year ago. Roll tape, please.
China is going to eat our lunch? Come on, man. They can't even figure out how to deal with the fact that they have this great division between the China Sea and the mountains in the east, in the west. They can't figure out how they're going to deal with the corruption that exists within the system. They're not bad folks, but guess what? They're not competition for us.
Well, when you ask the question, can Joe Biden be tough on China, there's that to consider. And there's also the issue of his son, Hunter. Is Joe Biden compromised on China?
And one of the things we have to realize is that the Chinese people are very innovative. And it is the Chinese Communist Party, the regime, that is holding down those Chinese citizens that needs to be reined in. The Chinese Communist Party is not interested in being a part of the global community. They are interested in global domination. And Director Ratcliffe has been very focused on this. You have heard Secretary Pompeo be very focused on this. China took our jobs. China sent us a virus. They knew they had a pandemic on their hands. They did not tell the rest of the world. They have continued to persecute the Uyghurs, the Tibetans. They are tough on the Taiwanese. Look at what they have done to the Hong Kong freedom fighters and Jimmy Lai and Joshua Wong and others who are fighting for freedom. China is our adversary. They are not our friend because it is the Chinese Communist Party leadership that is trying to dominate us. And all of this that has come out over the weekend about the spies that are Chinese Communist Party members that have infiltrated the U.S. and the EU. That is a story that is going to continue to evolve. And I will tell you, Stuart, I am very concerned with Joe Biden and Hunter Biden and Biden Incorporated and the charges in the investigation that is there, the investigation that is focusing on tax evasion and the money laundering. And they need to get to the bottom of this.
Madam Senator, I have to break in because the first vaccine, the Pfizer vaccine, is about to be administered. This is in New York State.